An unexpected journey. Lali has acquired new information regarding the missing Book of Thal. Ah, Brilliant. You come at the most opportune time. There is a task I would have you perform. In my search for the Book of Thal, I've drawn upon all my resources in the trading spheres. The tome has not appeared on the black market, nor has it found its way into a private collection. This tells us that the thief has made no effort to sell it. If we consider, then, the fact that he was able to open a magically sealed chest, we may safely assume that the suspect is a mage, and his interest in the tome is personal. However, this individual came to know the existence of black magic. It is plain he seeks to unlock the tome's secrets. To what end is too early to say, but at the very least, we now have a lead. There are scarce few who share our knowledge of black magic. Your 3 beastmen friends, who were present with Master Kukuruka, rendered up his last breath. It may be the thief's identity is known to one of them. Begin your inquiries in Burgundy Falls, Brilliant. Find if Kazagkak has had any suspicious visitors of late. Alright, let's go meet our Amalja friend. Anyway, we gotta head over to Eastern Thanlin again. Go ahead and reduce the cost slightly by taking the Aetheryte out into Central Thanlin. Then I'll go ahead and teleport to Camp Drybone. Alright, the falls are to the east. Let's head on over there. Its depth of field is always... a lot of times I find depth of field to be really unnecessary and too extreme, but it makes sense if it's like stormy like this. Your vision is going to be impaired. Anyway, let's go ahead and land and talk to Kazagkak. Brilliant. I'm glad to see you again. My friend, what brings you here to this day? You see there's this book. It got stolen. That such tomes should exist. But to answer your question, I've been visited by a suspicious man, and very recently, though visited fails to capture the nature of our meeting. Not a bell ago, a robed man appeared before me. Join me, he said, and together we shall master the dark arts. A dubious offer, which I naturally declined. But no sooner had the words left my mouth that he unleashed a barrage of spells at me. Though I could scarce believe it, I would swear the spells he wielded were black magic. I warded off his attacks and countered with spells of my own, and he swiftly turned tail. All this happened but a short while ago. He cannot have gone far since then. If you mean to confront him, you would do well to exercise caution. Though he alone approached me, I felt the presence of others. Well, that's foreboding. And judging by this quest marker, I'd have to say, we're gonna meet him pretty soon. Well, that was easy. He's just gonna be right here. What do you want? Wait, this aura. Yes, there's no mistake. You are a black mage, and you will lead me to him. Now speak, or I'll make you wish you had. Dude, you literally just said I'm a black mage, and you're threatening me? But aren't you a black mage? I have no idea who you're talking about. Me? A black mage? How utterly ridiculous. Perhaps you're not one of them after all. Dude, I think you need to get better at judging people. I fear there has been a misunderstanding. I'm not the villain who attacked the Amalja, nor does it appear you are in league with him. This guy's an idiot. I see you are disinclined to believe me. Well, the truth of my words is easily verified. Let us go to Burgundy Falls and see your friend together. I wish to have words with him at any rate. I can't tell if he's lying or not. But, we'll see. There's a misunderstanding that I wish to clear up. We meet for the first time, and the fact alone should suffice to settle the matter. But for the sake of formality, pray answer this question. Am I the man who attacked you? No, you are not. You bear scant resemblance to the villain. Bet it was a Tonberry. Now that the matter is settled, allow me to introduce myself. I am here zhai'a. Okay, I'm gonna call you Mr. Z, of the Conjurers Guild in Gridania. The Seedseer Council has sent me to find a man who wields black magic, the forbidden art of destruction. Oh, couldn't be us. Nope, definitely not us. His trail led me to this area, where I chanced to witness him attacking your Amalja friend. Alas, the villain beat a hasty retreat, and I lost sight of him in the confusion. You approached me shortly thereafter. You may not be connected to the man I seek, but you are a practitioner of the dark arts nonetheless. No, we're not. What are you talking about? The aura is telltale, so don't even think to deny it. You must also answer to justice. I don't know how you're going to make us answer to justice when you're burnt to a crisp. The Book of Nald'thal? Matron preserve. I was not aware that such terrible tomes exist. Yeah, we're looking for them to destroy them, yes. This woman, dude, did you have to tell him everything? This woman, Lolai, she may well know something useful. I will pay her a visit, and I expect you to be there as well. Did you really have to spill everything? I take it you intend to be a complete moron from the get-go, as I see. I take it you intend to continue searching for the mystery Black Mage. Though I doubt that his skill is matched for yours, he has proven himself unpredictable and dangerous both. Be sure to keep your wits about you. I shall go to Daza and Dazol Moloch and apprise them of the situation. For now, you would do well to return to Lolai. Okay. Let's head back to ul'dah then. Need to go and make sure that guy doesn't just immediately try and arrest Lolai. Oops, gotta go to the big Aetheryte. This guy seems like he's gonna be quite annoying. I really hope he is only part of this questline. I know Lolai is a part of the Stormblood quests as well. Hey, we don't have to do any fighting? Okay, Mr. Z. By the gods, it's as if she has no ears to listen. Yes. You get used to it. Thank Thal, you have returned. This man, who I've never seen before, charged up here and started berating me for meddling with forbidden arts. He had the nerve to call me a fool thrice. Aye, and I will say it again. You are a fool, but the worst fool of all was your Master Kukuruka. Can we just, like, blow this guy up? It is because of him that this miscreant is running rampant. Let me start again. I know about the Book of Thal, and I know the people who took it. They call themselves the Defiant, and their sole objective is to master the art of destruction. How do I join? The man I have been tasked with finding is their leader. Waldiv is his name, and he used to be a conjurer of the Stillgate Fane. The man harbored a deep hunger for power, the power over those he had sworn to protect. In order to satisfy this craving, he began dabbling in the dark arts. How do I meet such a man? Before long, however, his doings were made known to the guild, who summarily banished him. But as he left, he declared that one day he will show the world the true power of black magic. For years, we heard not of Waldiv. Some of us dared to hope that his words were but wind. Alas, he has returned, and this could only mean one thing. He is ready to make good on his promise. Sounds ominous. I'll leave you to that. Gods preserve! Are you certain of this? That it was Waldiv who has taken the tome? I'm afraid so. It is no coincidence that the tome went missing at the same juncture the man appeared. Even now, he continues instructing his minions in black magic, and every day that passes sees the cult grow into a bigger threat. If we are to move against him, we must do so now. So let's pose the idea that I infiltrate them as a mole. Yeah, definitely as a mole. Definitely not to learn more about black magic. Nope, definitely not. I had assumed we were dealing with a lone mage, but if it is an entire cult, as you say, I will need to reconsider my plans. Brilliant. While you went about your investigation, I succeeded in deciphering a new spell in the Book of Nald. It should prove useful in the battles to come. I shall teach it to you forthwith. What? Do you mean to fight destruction with more destruction? Well, yeah. You never heard fight fire with fire 1 with fire 4? This can only end in tragedy, I tell you. Don't care. Listen to me, hearer. Waldev and his cult members may be a menace to this realm, but Brilliant is nothing like them. Dude, I've literally saved the world multiple times. Like, I can be trusted. Master Kukuruka himself entrusted her legacy with his legacy. She will not misuse her power and cause carnage. On that you have my word. I'm sorry, Lalai. I cannot do that. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Were this situation not so dire, I would bring you to justice without a moment's hesitation. Fortunately for you, a greater threat looms over us all, and we must cooperate if a disaster is to be averted. Your connections have proven useful before, and they may do so again. If you learn aught through them, I will thank you to send me word, but know that I'll not tolerate any interference in my investigation. You got your Conjurer staff up your butt or something? Gods, what an irksome, ignorant, insufferable idiot! To think that we must cooperate with him. Heed not the mutterings of that stuck-up lout. We shall prepare for the gathering storm in our own way. Now, where were we? Ah yes, the new spell. Ley Lines, it is called, and it will be a potent addition to your arsenal. While you go about mastering it, I will make further inquiries into the situation at hand. If there are any developments, you will be the first to know, and not that other idiot. Well, we got our ley lines. Now we'll never move from this spot again.